Hey fellas, Edge 4006. Let's doing a video about what would be a good first gun. First time you're gonna go purchase a firearm, what would be a good one? Oh, there's a lot of philosophies behind that and ideologies on what to buy as your first gun. You got to think about, are you going out to just go shoot at the range with a buddy? Are you buying something for home defense? Are you buying something to carry? So all that comes into play because you might need more than one gun. But let's talk about getting that first one. Some people say, hey, you need to go 9mm minimum. Some people say, well, you need a revolver. 38 special is a good start platform to start on. There's a little bit of everything here. Let's kind of go over what I got to show here. It's a little Brico Jennings 380, no cheapo. Smith & Wesson Model 19.3 snubby. Power Ordnance P13. Citadel 1911 FSA1. Some modifications on it. Luger. That's definitely not going to be your first gun unless your granddaddy gave it to you. It's a Luger P08 nickel and 30 Luger. We have a 6 Hour SP 2022. Great gun. That's chambered in 9mm. Glock 22. If anybody knows Glock, that is a 40 Smith & Wesson. Full size. First pistol. And a Heritage Rough Rider 22. Well, if you're going to start somebody who's a little skittish and you don't want to scare them off, you're going to want to start with something they can handle, in my opinion. Something that's not going to really, be jerking them around. Some people like fear, other people, detest it, and they're just going to sit there and get scared and go, nah, it's not me. It's too violent or it's too loud. So, and burn that principle, I think a 38 or a 9mm sounds good. They don't have a whole lot of recoil, and you're able to find some pretty inexpensive models to start off with. I've seen some really decent 9mm starting off at the $300 range from Tangfolio, I believe. And this 6 Hour 2022, when I purchased it, was $399. They're running about $450 now, $460. You might be able to still catch them for $399. It's a great 9mm that you start off with. 15 round capacity, SIG warranty. It has decocker. Good if you want to carry. It's not too big that you can have fun at the range with this gun, and it's not too big that if you do want to carry it, you can. It's not that small. Some people won't carry this gun, but it's not too large. People are doing it all the time. The 40 Smith & Wesson for a first timer is a little snappy, in my opinion. It just has a little too much, jump to it. I'm really great with the 45. This was my first gun that I ever bought, but it used to have a aluminum receiver on it. Now it has an all steel. And the 45 is not the gun you want to learn to shoot with. I did. That wasn't the best idea in the world. But I'm the most comfortable with the 45. It's just the most natural feeling round to me. I like the 40 is fun to shoot for me, but it just does jump around a little. The 45, my follow-up shots are a lot cleaner. 45 ACP. Let's see here. The Luger is pretty neat too, but I just kind of threw it in there for giggles. But no, it's not really considered a first-time gun. This is a 357. You can shoot 38 special. You can also put 38 specials in there, and or 38 plus P. 38 plus P does have a little bit of a little zip to it, but not too much. 38 specials are pretty mild in my opinion. They don't kick around, especially with a gun like this. It's this heavy. It's not gonna. The 38's not gonna kick you around. 357s do buck up on this one a little bit because it is a 2.5-inch barrel. But that's also a good gun. I'm gonna do another video about a good gun. It's a good gun for a woman to start off with as well. But this little 380, yeah. If you can afford, that's all you can afford back in the day. That's what you got. And she's known to be a jam-o-matic. 380 is a little snappy. It's not a bad on a full-size gun or mid-size pistol, but these little pocket pistols like that, they're kind of heavy. So I don't know, but I wouldn't I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't start off with a 380 as your first round. I would probably, in my opinion, 9mm or 38 is the way to go. If you're gonna start learning, if you're gonna start off with target shooting, or you just want to, go shoot to have fun, one of my favorite guns to start off anybody is the 22 Heritage Rough Rider, because it is a single shot, 6-shot, meaning you have to cock it back and shoot it every single time. If you have somebody, you shouldn't really be taking anybody to the range you're worried about, but just in case you do got somebody, you're like, I just don't know, or you haven't really gone shooting with them. And well, this is the gun you want to start them out with, because the worst case, they have to cock it back every time. They're not going to sit there and be able to squeeze that trigger and get a bunch of rounds off that, before you get to tell them something or correct them on some range behavior, or some muzzle flipping or muzzle flashing, whatever. Muzzle sweeping, sorry. And this would be the gun I'd probably go start them off with. I've had good success with my kids, start them off on this one, and then graduating to where they want to shoot a 9mm. Yeah, my son, he's 18. Yeah, he'll shoot my Glock, shoot my 1911s, pretty much every gun on here, except for I think he shot a couple rounds 357, and he didn't like that at all. But as far as a first-time gun, again, going back to Core, I'm gonna say 9mm, man. If you guys want to leave a video response, go for it. That'd be cool. I'm trying to do this to be, spread a little education, whatever I can help out with. Not saying I'm an authority on guns or a gun expert, not like Yankee. But it's my opinion, so I feel. So, go to the range, test out a 9mm. If you're looking for something in home defense as a first time gun owner, or it possibly maybe a carry weapon that you want to. There are some guns that fit that role, where they're comfortable to shoot at the range and they're comfortable to carry, and that would be a great one in my opinion. Or 38, something in a revolver that shoots 38 special, and you can graduate to 357 when you're comfortable with that as well. Alright guys, Sedge4006 signing out. Fight the good fight, fellas. Keep your groups tight.